Hey everyone, welcome back to Dr. Elsa Victoria's channel. And if you're watching this, chances are you've asked yourself at some point, why am I always so tired? Feeling constantly drained can really impact your quality of life. It can make it tough to focus, affect your mood, and even make the simplest tasks feel impossible. While tiredness is a common experience, it can also be a symptom of various underlying conditions. Here are some of the most common pathologies that can cause fatigue. In this video, we'll explore the science behind why they cause fatigue and, most importantly, discuss practical steps you can take to regain your energy and start feeling your best again. First of all, sleep, or rather, the lack of it. It might seem obvious, but poor sleep is one of the most common reasons people feel constantly fatigued. We're not just talking about not getting enough hours of sleep, though that's definitely a factor. I'm talking about sleep disorders that mess with the quality of your sleep, leaving you feeling like you haven't rested at all. One of the biggest culprits is insomnia. People with insomnia struggle to fall asleep, stay asleep, or both. Then there's sleep apnea, where your breathing repeatedly stops and starts throughout the night. This disrupts your sleep cycle and can leave you feeling exhausted during the day, even if you don't remember waking up. And let's not forget about restless leg syndrome, which, as the name suggests, involves an irresistible urge to move your legs, especially at night. This constant movement makes it hard to fall asleep and stay asleep. All of these sleep disorders can significantly impact your energy levels, making you feel constantly tired. If you suspect you might have a sleep disorder, it's crucial to talk to your doctor. The best way is to see a sleep disorder specialist. Don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. It's essential for your physical and mental well-being. Now, let's talk about stress and anxiety, those unwelcome visitors that love to overstay their welcome. We all experience stress from time to time. It's a normal part of life. But when stress becomes chronic, it can wreak havoc on your body and mind, leading to that dreaded feeling of constant fatigue. Think of it this way: when you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Your heart rate and breathing speed up, your muscles tense, and your body releases stress hormones like cortisol. This response is designed to help you deal with immediate threats, but when it's constantly activated, it can leave you feeling drained and depleted. Anxiety can also contribute to fatigue. When you're anxious, your mind is constantly racing, worrying about things that might happen or replaying past events. This mental hyperactivity can be exhausting, leading to both physical and mental fatigue. It's like your brain is running a marathon while your body is trying to keep up. If you're struggling with chronic stress or anxiety, it's essential to find healthy ways to manage it. This might involve things like exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, and talking to a therapist. Your mental health is as important as your body health. Remember, prioritizing your mental health is crucial for boosting your energy levels and overall well-being. Ever heard of anemia? This is another pretty common one. It's a condition that often flies under the radar but can significantly impact your energy levels. In simple terms, anemia means you don't have enough healthy red blood cells in your body. And why are red blood cells so important? Because they're responsible for carrying oxygen to every single cell throughout your body. Your cells need oxygen to produce energy. So when you have anemia, your cells aren't getting enough oxygen to function properly. This can lead to fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, and pale skin. One of the most common causes of anemia is iron deficiency. Iron is a crucial mineral that's needed to make hemoglobin, a protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen. If you're not getting enough iron, with this I mean eating enough red meat, leafy green vegetables, and beans, or your body isn't absorbing iron properly, you can develop iron deficiency anemia. If you suspect you might have anemia, it's important to see your doctor to get tested. Treatment for anemia often involves iron supplements and/or dietary changes to increase your iron intake. So check at home if YPU are eating iron-rich foods to help boost your iron levels and combat fatigue. Depression. Depression is more than just feeling down. It is a mood disorder that can impact every aspect of your life, including your energy levels. While it's normal to feel down or sad from time to time, depression is a persistent feeling of sadness, hopelessness, and loss of interest that lasts for at least 2 weeks. And there is other points to consider a diagnosis, so don't diagnose yourself. Fatigue is one of the most common symptoms of depression. People with depression often describe feeling exhausted, drained, and lacking the motivation to do even the simplest tasks. It's like their energy reserves have completely run dry. There are several reasons why depression can cause fatigue. For one, depression can disrupt sleep patterns, leading to insomnia or excessive sleeping, neither of which is restful. Depression can also affect your appetite, leading you to eat too much or too little, which can impact your energy levels. Furthermore, depression can trigger changes in your brain chemistry, affecting the balance of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play a role in regulating mood, sleep, and energy. If you're experiencing persistent fatigue along with other symptoms of depression, it's crucial to seek professional help. Psychiatrists are the medical doctors who have completed specialist training to help people with emotional and mental health problems. Another important factor is chronic diseases. Many chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and thyroid problems can cause fatigue as a common symptom. It's like your body is working overtime to manage the illness, leaving you feeling constantly drained. For example, with heart disease, your heart has to work harder to pump blood throughout your body, which can lead to fatigue, especially during physical activity. Diabetes, on the other hand, affects how your body uses glucose, the main source of energy for your cells. When your blood sugar levels are out of whack, it can cause fluctuations in your energy levels, making you feel tired and sluggish. Thyroid problems can also wreak havoc on your energy levels. Your thyroid gland produces hormones that regulate your metabolism, the process by which your body converts food into energy. If your thyroid isn't producing enough hormones, hyperthyroidism, your metabolism slows down, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and other symptoms. If you're living with a chronic illness and experiencing persistent fatigue, it is important to talk to your doctor and check if your disease is controlled and work to improve this symptom. Last but not least, let's talk about medications. I know it sounds contradictory. While medications are essential for treating many health conditions, some can cause fatigue as a side effect. Certain types of medications are more likely to cause fatigue than others. These include some blood pressure medications, antihistamines, antidepressants, and pain relievers. If you've recently started a new medication and noticed an increase in fatigue, it's important to talk to your doctor. They can help you determine if the medication is the culprit and discuss potential alternatives or adjustments to your dosage. It's important to note that you should never stop taking a prescribed medication without first consulting with your doctor, since the risk-benefit of each medication must always be evaluated. So, there you have it, a closer look at some of the most common causes of fatigue. Remember, feeling tired occasionally is normal, but if fatigue is interfering with your daily life, it's important to take it seriously. It's important to note that this list is not exhaustive and there are many other possible causes of fatigue. Was it useful to you? Leave it in the comments and subscribe for more. Let's see you next time.